What is going on, guys? Matt Space here, bringing you another video. Hope you guys had a good weekend. My weekend was pretty good, so here I am bringing you some more content today. So before I get into the topic of the video, I just want to put it out there. Hopefully I don't come off as salty in this video. I just want to put that out there really quick. But yeah, if you guys enjoy my content, feel free to subscribe. I'm trying to post more often, and I'm really close to 2,000 subscribers. So if you guys can help me with that, that would be awesome. But if you don't want to, that's cool. You can just drop a like or just watch. That's cool as well. With that out of the way, let's get on with the discussion today. So first things first, I'm gonna say this, okay? I'm gonna say this. I hate Wario with a burning passion, like in my heart, like deep in my soul. I hate this character. You know, there's a lot of characters that we hate in Ultimate. I think some of my most hated characters are like, I hate Wario, I hate Game & Watch. And I think to round out like my top 3 most hated is probably Steve. I think Steve and Game & Watch are definitely within my top 3, And then like I would probably put Wario in my top 3, but like there's some others that I really dislike too. I think Wario is probably just there by default. Just because I hate Waft and I hate like the way it causes people to play the game. I think moves like Waft kind of like force people to, it makes it kind of like unfun to play or unfun to watch sometimes. And again, this is why I'm saying I hope I don't come off as salty, because I say this, you know, right after Gluto finally gets one over MKLeo and he wins Pound 22, which was a great tournament. Sorry to spoil it, but you know, watch the VODs. It was a good tournament. And yeah, it's just but he won it on a Waft, right? And even though I hate Wario, and I truly really do hate the character. Maybe I hate Waft more than I hate the actual character. But it's like you can't hate Gluto though. It's like impossible. Right? And this is why people always say, hey man, you can hate a character. You can hate every character in the game if you want to. You can hate your own character. But like, most of the time, hating the player is not warranted. It's not warranted. I mean, did you see the hug that MKLeo gave Gluto after their set? The dude was not salty at all. I think most people watching, maybe people were like salty at the way it ended. Like I was definitely salty at the way it ended. But like you can't hate this dude. It's impossible, bro. You cannot hate Gluto at all. This dude looks so genuinely nice. He just looks like a nice dude. Like you see him in summits, right? And you know how he, you know, conducts like his interviews, not conducts his interviews, like, you know, when he's interviewed, how he conducts himself in his interviews, the way he interacts with players, like the players and the commentators look like they genuinely like to spend time with him. The way he interacts with like his countrymen and stuff like that, like the dude is genuinely nice. So I mean, well, if I could talk correctly, he's genuinely a nice guy from what it looks like. So even though I hate Wario so much, like so much, I can't be mad at the fact that he's working so hard to get to where he wants to be, and he wants to be the best player in the world. And you know what? He might be top 4. He might even be top 3. I mean, you know, sometimes Tweet can be a little bit inconsistent. Gluto might be the 3rd best player in the world. You know, and he's shooting for that number 1. And you can't be mad at that, man. You can't be mad at that. And so that's just what I'm trying to get at today. You know, sometimes people that play certain characters like act a certain way. Like you had a lot of Bayonetta plays in Smash 4, kind of like embody the hate, and that was a little bit of an annoying way for them to deal with it. So if you kind of like have a little bad taste in your mouth for the way some players act, you know, that's fine. Sometimes it's warranted. You know, I think some Steve players can actually be a little bit cringe. I think Jake is a little bit cringe sometimes. You know, he was on the come up during like the Wi-Fi era with a character that thrives on Wi-Fi, and he's like getting salty on camera all the time. He complains on Twitter, you know, so that's a little bit cringe, and he plays a cringe character. This is all my opinion, by the way. You know, so I don't know. That's a little bit annoying. And Meister is another one that like plays an annoying character, but like you can't hate the guy though. You can't hate him. It's like impossible. If you hate the player, then it's like unwarranted in my opinion. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just like I hate these characters so much, but the players themselves, it looks like that the other top players just like genuinely enjoy these people's company, and so you can't be mad. Like, yeah, you get a little bit of salty at the result for a little while, but you can't be that salty. You know, I'm genuinely happy for Gluto. He worked really hard to be able to get this win. So honestly, it just shows that Ultimate has a very, very bright future. You know, unless a new Smash game comes out within the next 2 years or so, I kind of don't see that happening. But, you know, Ultimate came out 4 years after Smash 4 came out, and we're getting close to 4 years for Ultimate right now. I'm not saying a new Smash game is coming out, but you know, barring another Smash game coming out, Ultimate's future looks pretty good. So that's all I want to say for this video. But yeah, anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. Are you salty at the character? Are you salty at the result? If not, you're better than me. I was salty at the result for a little bit, but now I've cooled off. It's fine. I'm happy for Gluto, but go ahead and discuss in the comments. Again, please like and subscribe. I'm almost to 2K. I would really, really appreciate it. And with all that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.